Get to some more positivity, man. We're being positive and shit. We're being positive on New Black Sheep. Some they say we don't do. You know, they say we're all negative and we're just grifters and things like that. So speaking of positivity, IGN has a review of Tarkov. They now have one of Tarkov. All right. And as expected, they gave it glowing reviews. They gave it a 6. Um, and they say, as the hardcore pioneer of the extraction shooter, Escape from Tarkov is still quite compelling, but it's also saddled with issues that range from technical problems to pay to win monetization. And you know, nobody really gives a fuck about IGN reviews anyway. You know, we all know they're not really gamers for real. But they have been caught in a lie. They have been caught in a lie. We got this guy right here who clearly plays a lot of Tarkov. He has 28,000 followers on Twitter, and I'm pretty sure this is what he does on Twitch and YouTube. And he goes, "Hi, your reviewer is lying. He stated he spent 10 hours in PvP and quit to play PvE due to cheaters. He didn't. He spent 30 minutes, maybe, 2 raids. The first raid is a tutorial mission in which you can't die. The second raid he recorded for your video review and died to an extract camper, said this one person was cheating and quit to play PvE Tarkov. That person wasn't cheating. Your reviewer showed the death screen in the video review. I attached a copy of his account details. He's a typical 800 plus hour Tarkov player that appears to have just started prior to or during his Tarkov's latest wipe. He stated he spent 120 hours in total in the game. He didn't. The reviewer's account says he spent 52 hours and 37 minutes old. So he didn't even do half of that. Much of that time is spent in your stash. So he had roughly 70% of that time in PvE raids, except one, which I mentioned above already. Basically calling out IGN's reviewers for lying.
If your reviewer cannot be honest or lies about his time spent in a game and his reasonings behind his opinion, it invalidates all of his firsthand experience when formulating his opinions and why. Tarkov absolutely has its problems. There's a ton of jank, poor optimization, etc. That does not mean BSG is undeserving of a fair review from you and your organization. And it certainly is undeserving of claims being made by a firsthand account that does not exist for your reviewer. What did he mean by that last part? Being made by a firsthand account that does not exist.
Oh, because he said he spent 120 hours in the game when he didn't. And he only played PvE raids, so he didn't really play all of Tarkov. If you only played one raid, you didn't play the game. That's like if you play Arc Raiders and you did one raid and you died to a Rocketeer and then said that the AI is, you know, it's too strong or something like that. That's kind of the equivalent. But again, IGN getting caught in lies with their reviews.
Wow. So with that being said, you don't hate games journalism enough. Okay.
Clearly.
The fucking
No, we can get much higher with it.
The fucking what is that? The community note is insane. Getting community noted.
Oh, I love my community notes.
They still got it up. That's what's blowing my mind. They still got it up.
That's hilarious. Remember that time when they got caught in the lie talking about? I forgot what game it was, but they only played like an hour, maybe 2 hours of one of those games, and then put up like a whole review. I forgot which game it was, but so this isn't the first time that IGN has been caught in a lie.
Okay, so here we go. 2018, IGN fired editor Philip Mewson after YouTuber Boomstick Gaming proved Mewson plagiarized substantial parts of his Dead Cells review from Boomstick's own video, highlighting serious lapses in editorial oversight. Okay, inconsistencies, Alien Isolation, a 5.9 out of 10 score was heavily criticized as the reviewer seemed to misunderstand core mechanics, leading to a backlash over perceived bias and low reviewer skill.
That was another game where they gave. I think they gave it a what, like a 4 or a 3. Like they gave it a very low score, and everybody's like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Because it's actually a pretty good game.
Was it Cuphead?
No, it was Alien Isolation. That was the one.
Cuphead, they couldn't even get past the tutorial.
That's what
Yeah,
that's what I was looking for, that controversy. Cuphead, Doom 2016, a 7.1 out of 10 score was seen as missing the point of the game's aggressive design, penalizing it for not having typical first-person shooter cover mechanics. Cover mechanics in Doom?
In Doom? Who are these niggas? That's like the person they had that did Dragon Age the Veilguard and gave it a fucking 9. It's like, what?
Yeah, see, that's
Death Stranding. Huh?
This is what you get when you cultivate that like love of movie games, you know, kind of like Last of Us and shit like that. Because the journalists will eat that shit up because like they'll be like, oh, all I gotta do is just play this a little bit. There you go. I don't have to use my brain and try to be a gamer. Because when you give them an actual game, they just shit themselves. Like, what are you doing? Put the yellow paint on.
Man, the yellow paint is something else. 2019 Death Stranding, a 6.8 out of 10 received significant backlash, especially when compared to other outlets. So Death Stranding 1 got a 6.8. Remember Too Much Water?
Fuck, what game was that? Oh, what game was that? What game was that?
Pokemon Omega Red and Alpha.
Yeah, there it was.
Criticized for a trivial complaint disproportionately affecting the score. These niggas gave it a, I don't even know what the it doesn't give the number here, but they criticized it for having too much water. Person, you didn't know about that? Yes. In Pokemon Omega Red and Alpha Sapphire, they took off points for the game having too much water. That's right. That's IGN for you. That's IGN for you. So now you have this situation in which IGN literally is lying. And some people say
damn, nigga, you good?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what it is.
Oh, you know what that means.
Mr. Bug.
You know what that means.
Mr. Bug, I hope you're ready, brother. I hope you're ready.
For what? Oh,
I hope you're ready.
DJ with the
crazy
red
shit.
boy.
Wait.
DJ with a $100 motherfucking banger. Hold on, let's get some ass.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
God damn.
I don't care, BBL or not. That's crazy.
DJ.
He says, Kata, okay, Atreus still doesn't know who the fuck Bill Pickett is. Oh my god. Oh,
for a guy surrounded by cat girls, he has a list.
Oh, yeah, okay. You can't hurt me with truth. I've been hurt far worse, okay?
You know what, DJ? God, I only ask you for one thing in life. Bring me a snow bunny like that one, built exactly like that. Red, blonde, either one. I'll take a dark one too. I'll take a brunette. I'll take just one good time.
I hear it.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Yo, shout out to DJ. Thank you, my guy, for that $100. That hit tier 1. I think we're at tier 2. We're at tier 2, ain't we? I put it at tier 2, didn't it?
No, we like $3 short.
Okay. All right. So we still on tier 1. Still on tier 1, man.
All
Still
right.
on tier 1, man. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you, homie.
We'll get to
Damn.
them shots in the we'll get back to them shots. So